Welcome to the No Psych, No Excuses podcast, where we have real, raw, authentic conversation. Here's your host, Kijuan Amey. Hello, and welcome back, guys, to another podcast episode of You Already Know It, the No Psych, No Excuses podcast. And you already know, again, I am your host, Kijuan Amey. Listen, this is a good one today. It's always good to me, I think. Um, because y'all keep coming back. No, but seriously, I love providing great, tasteful content, such as today's topic, which is you can't get yesterday back. Hear me again. I want to say that one more time because I know they didn't hear me in the back. Hey, you over there, you can't get yesterday back, okay? It's gone. So let it go. Why do I bring this up? I bring this up because a lot of people get stuck on, things that happened to them in the past, good, bad, ugly, indifferent, whatever. But the thing is, if you're always focusing on that, how do you advance in life? Because if you just think about the word advance, you can't move forward if you're looking back. You can. Don't get me wrong, you can, but I'm pretty sure you're going to run into something. There's no advancement in that, okay? I want to advance in a prosperous way. I want to advance in a positive way. I want to advance in a way that can benefit not just me, but everyone around me, okay? That's what we're talking about in moving forward. We can't get yesterday back. The things that come to mind, another thing, of course, I love to bring up my situation in regards to the motorcycle accident. Yes, I live with this accident every day, but you don't find me talking about it every day in a sense that, oh man, I wish it was May 4th again. No, I don't even remember last time I even said that, except for today, now that I think about it. But again, that's because I'm not thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out how I can do these podcast episodes for y'all and bring some great content, how I can get on stages for y'all, bring in great content, how I can do any and everything and have great content or positivity, or even when I mentor, when I'm an ambassador, whatever I am doing, it's about putting my next best foot forward, not trying to skip backwards, okay? That's not what we're doing. We used to do that back in the day. You had fun back in the day. I call it the jerk. But anyway, we ain't going to get into that. But what I'm saying, guys, is the biggest thing we can do is look for advancement in life, not hold on to what's in the past. Because when you think about it, a lot of things like, for example, mourning, and I don't mean like it's a morning time. I mean like MOURNING, mourning. When you mourn about something, I need you to understand, yes, it's okay to mourn. Yes, it is right in your own way to mourn. But God, please find a way to move forward. I'm not saying you're not supposed to, because I just said that. I'm saying that you have to at some point get on with your life. Grief hits us all differently, but again, we have to move forward. And I don't just mean life or death. I mean like situations such as mine, losing my eyesight. That's a part of grief as well, guys. I mourned about losing my eyesight. There's some days I still do, but trust me, I find ways to get off of it. For example, I play my drums, I play the piano, I'll sing, I'll play some music, I'll go change my atmosphere. I'll even leave my room, go outside, whatever it is. I might even watch a TV show I haven't seen in a long time. I don't know, maybe Fresh Prince, My Wife and Kids, who knows, something like that. Something that'll make me laugh, that'll get me out of that mindset, just have me thinking differently. We have to find a way to move forward and not stay stuck in the past. All right, guys. See y'all in the second segment. Till you make it, guys. Y'all know I love that word faith. Faith. Yes, it's a beautiful one because I had to have faith in order to come back from what I came back from, and I'm still fighting every day. One thing I want to bring up here in this topic, a huge one, by the way. If God isn't holding your past against you, why should you? I'm going to say that one more time. If God isn't holding your past against you, then why should you? This is one of those big things we have to understand. Letting go is huge. We got to move forward. Get out of that, what I call, get out of that rearview mirror. Get out of it. Look forward. Another thing that I love, especially it's a Bible verse, God's grace and mercy is renewed every single morning. Every day you open your eyes, every day you wake up, every day you stretch your arms, every day you wiggle your pinky toe. Renewed. It's renewed. It's refreshed. It's revived every morning. Come on, guys. I know y'all feel that because I felt that. And if you don't feel it, you might want to check your pulse. I'm just saying, listen, when I think about these things, especially when I was going through my recovery and my rehab, I never in a million years would have thought I'd be learning how to walk again in my life. Hear that clearly, learning how to walk again, because it wasn't just the fact that, my back was broken, my legs were broken, but I couldn't see either. It's harder when you can't see because I don't know where my next foot is even going. All I could do is feel where it lands on the floor. Hopefully it's out in front of me and not over and crossed the other foot. You know what I mean? Look, guys, it was not the easiest thing in the world. And my right foot, was jacked up. I couldn't even put the heel of my foot on the ground. I was walking on the ball of my right foot. For about 5 or 6 months, I was walking on the ball of my right foot after that accident. It was not easy. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't say, man, that accident messed my foot up and now I can't even do it. No, I said, man, tomorrow I'm going to work on it a little bit harder. Tomorrow I'm going to stretch this thing. Tomorrow I'm going to put pressure on it. Tomorrow I'm going to do weight bearing. That's what I kept saying. Tomorrow. I didn't say yesterday. I said tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to stretch this thing even further. Next week, I can't wait to see how far I go. Next month, oh boy, we in for something good. That's what it's about with the faith. That's where the faith comes in, because faith is a substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen, guys. So I didn't know what exactly it would look like, but I knew it would be better than yesterday. I didn't know exactly what it would be, but I knew it would be better than yesterday. Okay? That's what we got to remember. That's what this segment is about. Remember that, guys. Hold on to it. Hold on tight. All right. See y'all next. And guys, we are back with our 1, 2, 3 E's. Okay? The excuse, execute, and elevate, guys. Why do I bring up the 3 E's every week? Because y'all know, first off, I can't stand excuses. Y'all already know that. And then I'm going to show you how to execute to get off of those excuses so that you can elevate in your life. All right? Listen, so the excuse for this podcast episode and being, thinking about yesterday is, oh my God, I messed up yesterday. Or maybe you messed up something at work. Maybe you didn't do something at work that you should have done. Your boss might see it. Ooh, we know. We're going to catch an email in the morning. Maybe you won't, but we don't want to make that a habit, right? Okay, that's an excuse you got. What if it's something simple, such as, oh man, I forgot to, pack a lunch for the kids. Oh Lord, what they gonna do? Well, you could run some lunch over to the school. The day ain't over yet. You see how that excuse I turned into, let me figure out how I can fix this problem? That's what these excuses need to come out to be. When we want to execute something, we need to figure out what the excuse is first. And then our execution is coming from how we solve the problem. Hit a reset button. You know, when I think of a reset button, I go back because I'm a gamer. For all my gamers out there, what's up? Anyway, I'm a gamer. When I think of reset buttons, it take me back to the Nintendo 64, the Sega, the PlayStation, and I mean PS1, guys. I mean the real PlayStation. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all too young for that. Then you got the Xbox. Man, all of these games had a reset button on it. And you know that allowed you to do? If you was getting your butt kicked in one of those fighting games, you hit the reset button. I can't take this. I need to I need to get out of here. It allowed you to escape, okay? When you got mad at your family, your brother, your cousins for beating you in NBA 2K or Madden or something, back in or they brought it back finally, the NCAA football. Listen, you hit that reset button on them. They get mad at you, but you did it anyway. See, these are the things we have to do in our lives as well. Because you see, the simpleness of a reset button is what joy it can bring, what problems it can fix, the thoughts it can generate. Why? Because it's going to help elevate you. It's going to help you say, well, you know what? The day is not ruined. It's just I have to correct a moment. That's the biggest thing. Think about that. The day, which is 24 hours, is not ruined. The moment, which could be, I don't know, 5, 10 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. That's a moment out of your 24 that you could fix, and now the rest of your day is amazing. You got the rest of that 22 back. Think about that. Instead of allowing your hair, your so-called bad hair day, don't claim that stuff. Let that go. Say, ooh, my hair is just not working. You know what? I'm just gonna put a little wrap on it. Women, y'all love buying little styles and scarves and all this stuff. Put a wrap on it. My hair ain't doing it today, so I'm just gonna wrap it up and go on out the door. My brothers, y'all got, you know how it is. If we feel like something just a little off, hey, we can cover something up real quick. We'll cover something up real quick. But that's the thing. Find a way around it. Don't allow that excuse to hold you. Allow that you know what I do with excuses? I take them on as challenges. I say, okay, what's today's excuse? What's the excuse I have right now? Like, for example, I gotta take my drums to a talent show, and I'm gonna be the one loading them up. I cannot see a thing, guys, but I know what I can do. I can ask for help. I can ask somebody to guide me. I can ask somebody to tell me which way I need to go. Let me do all the heavy lifting because, yeah, I go to the gym. I go to the gym faithfully, okay? But what I need help with, I can ask for. What I'm saying is, don't allow an excuse, or as I just said, a challenge to hinder you. Allow that to be an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to get better in life. All right, guys, that's the 3 E's. I'll see y'all in the next segment of the week. Give me a ratchet set. I need one. Anyway, we're back. So, listen, the tool of the week this week, guys, I want y'all to write something down for not me, for you. Okay, listen, this is for you. Write down whether it's an issue, a mistake, maybe even just a regret of something that you're just thinking, something just holding on to you from yesterday. That's what I would call it. I'm put air quotes, yesterday. Okay? Write that thing down and then figure out how you can make that right. What do I mean by make it right? Like I was telling y'all earlier with the excuses, maybe with the lunch situation, you forgot to pack lunch for your kids. Maybe you could have it where I have my friend Alexa. She helps me a lot, and I create reminders. Well, at a certain time, you could have her set a reminder in the morning or at night to help you create lunches for the kids next morning. Problem solved, right? What if it's even deeper than that? What if it is a problem you had with somebody? Maybe y'all had an altercation. Maybe there needs to be some reconciliation. Listen, guys, this is for you. So you can win the rest of the week, okay? Hey, tool of the week, hold on to it. Run with it. We are back. Let's go for the last segment. And since I know y'all love it so much, I'm going to do it for y'all. No excuse zone. No excuse zone. They know better. Hey, they know better. So I know y'all love it. I know y'all do. It's okay. Anyway, we're wrapping it up, guys. It's been another great podcast episode for the No Sight, No Excuses podcast. And I have been your host, Kijuan Amey. You know it. The one, the only, the one you love, the one you support. But again, this is another episode where we talked about you can't get yesterday back, guys. Yesterday is history. Today is your opportunity. And tomorrow is when you go out and you make things happen. That's your future. That's when you go get it, okay? That's what that's all about. So, guys, I want y'all to hold on to what y'all have heard in this podcast. Play it back. I mean, go run it from the top because you know there was some gems dropped in this, and I just want y'all to know that I do this for y'all. I do this for me. I do this for us. Okay. And the thing is, if I have knowledge that I can pass along to help benefit the world, that's what I'm doing here. So that's what this is all about, guys. No sight, no excuses. You can't get yesterday back. So stop trying. Let it go. Let it go. Listen, y'all seen the movie Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Okay? L-I-G it, Reggie. And as y'all know, just because you can't see it, it does not mean you can't achieve it. Okay? Peace out.